Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bank 1W versus Zaylaz, and this is going to be a new format video, and let's hop right in, and we're going to go ahead, and we're going to see Zaylaz win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 40 versus 41, opening hands. We got Freezing Curses, Slumber, Golden Droplet, Shaft, and then Tip. They have Havness, Planet, Keldo, Kelbeck, and then Shaylin. So we are going to see Ishizu going up against Ghoti Runick, or Fish Runick. I always forget, this is just pronounced Fish. So Fish Runick. And then I actually want to read over this card real quick. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one fish you control, gains 500 attack till the end of the turn. During the standby phase of the next turn after this card is banished, you can special summon this card. During your opponent's main phase, if this card is special summoned this turn, you can use the effect to immediately synchro summon into a fish synchro using monsters you control, including this. Okay, so they're going to activate planets, so we have no hand traps. We do have, a few Runick cards though. Those can try to 1-for-1 trade, or I guess even these could try to 1-for-1 trade. So discard the Kelbeck, summon out Keldo, and then go search a YuGiOh. Then they're not going to activate Kelbeck effect. Could be playing against the mirror. Summon Rhino, effect dump Havness, no Havness effect, and then overlay, make Abyss Dweller effect, attach. Okay, very prepared for it to be the mirror match. They're going to go Shaylin. They're probably just going to discard a YuGiOh. Since they did it like that, yeah, mill 3, and then hits Merly. So new chain link, Merly 1, a YuGiOh 2, so force mill 5, we see Shaylin, and then they're gonna hit Reasoning, Flashing Fire, Dispelling, and then I don't think I've seen these ones yet. Snowpost, Shade of the Fish. Says during the main phase quick effect you can banish 2 fish from your hand or graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summon, you can target 1 face up card in the field, banish it when it leaves the field. Oh. That's not as good as just banish it. But I guess banish it when it leaves the field is for like the engine part of it. If this card is banished, you can banish 1 fish monster from your graveyard. Add this card to your hand. Okay. And then they have Zep, Ruby of the Fish. You can banish a card from your hand, target 1 fish in your graveyard, banish it during your opponent's turn. Okay, then, if it's banished, you can special it back and use it to synchro. So they're going to put back Merly, Havness, and then bring out Kikalos. Then new chain link, Kikalos 1, Shaylin 2, Kelbeck 3. So force mill 5, just a bunch more Runick spells there. And then they mill 5, they mill Medora and Solic. So then put back, bring out Mud Dragon, and then Kit goes search for Heartbeat, and now new chain link. We're going to activate the Solic effect. Then that's going to search out for Rhino Heart. Okay, Kikalos effect, tag out, bring out Merly. And then we're going to see Kit, Merly, or it looks like they're just going to activate Merly. Okay. They mill Crime, Scream. Oh, too bad they milled both those together. He probably doesn't have a search target for the Scream now. Oh, never mind. Okay, plays the second Solic. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then set Pat. What? What is this unboard? Well, you just passed halfway through the combo? Not even gonna make Elf? Elf summon back? I don't know, summon back Warner's Leg. You have Merly for their turn. Man, could have done that a little bit differently. Could have set the Heartbeat when you were playing against the Runick deck, but I guess, you have these Ishizus to deal with their engine anyways. So they're gonna go standby phase, affect a Mud Dragon called Dark. I guess it doesn't want to Dweller them. And then activate Tip, go search Fountain. And then they're going to banish Havness off the top, activate Fountain, activate Golden Droplet to special summon. So that's going to bring out the Huggins, and then Huggins 1, Fountain 2, chain Solic 3, and then they're going to chain Medora to put back all of the targets for Fountain, so that way Fountain doesn't do anything. They're going to stop them from searching another Fountain, and then Shaylin Graveyard effect Diffuse. put back Shaylin, Kikalos, bring out Rukalos, Planet to pop Fountain, and then normal summon out. They didn't really need to pop Fountain though necessarily. It wasn't really doing anything. Probably could have just popped the body off board. But now they're going to normal summon, and then they're going to turn those into Cupid Pitch effect, and they're going to use it to decrease, so it's level 2 tuner. Activate Slumber to special, chain Rukalos, negate, chain Freezing Curses to negate and make them banish 3. So bring out Fangs effect, add back Fountain from the grave, and are they letting that go? Okay, they are letting that go through. So they have, they have Havness that they could drop. They have Keldo that they could use to shuffle back. They're going to make this level 6 Aran Post Serpent of the Fish. If this card is Synchro Summon, you can banish 1 level 6 or lower fish from your deck. If this card is sent to the graveyard as Synchro Material, you can target 1 fish in your graveyard, banish that target, then add 1 fish monster with an equal or lower level from the deck to the hand. So then Cupid Pitch 1 and then Serpent 2. So we're going to banish Passies from the deck, go search Hopier, make him take 600, and then banish to make this gang 500 attack. Okay. And then we're going to skip our battle phase. Pass. They draw orange light. Okay, so it's not new format because they actually played 3 orange light. Standby phase. We're going to get this back. Standby phase. Get the other one back. So now both of these are quick synchros during the main phase. So go main phase, normal summon Rhino. Honestly, I don't know what they can go for. So Rhino 1, Hopier 2. Target. You can't target waters. True, because Mud Dragon. So they're going to activate this effect. And then that goes through. So they're going to turn those into the White Aura Whale. So when this card is synchro summoned, you can... Oh, wait. Oh, so this was Chainlink 2. So the first effect's going to miss timing. So they're not going to get to destroy the opponent's field. Yeah, so they get Rhino Dump for Shaylin. And then Shaylin effect. You can't use Whale because it is when. And when effects have to be like the last thing on the chain. So this card was summoned and then Rhino dumped. So this missed the when part. Then they said Chainlink 3 Serpent target. Oh, to go ahead and banish. Okay. And then they're gonna chain this effect. They're trying to chain Rukalos, but you can't. I'm not sure what the DB on IP versus Rukalos is, to be honest. You can't Rukalos negate IP because IP does not actually have an effect that special summons. It's after the effect is done when it does the special summoning. They said YCS Pasadena you couldn't negate, Dormont you could. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so they flipped a coin to see if it can or can't. Okay, well, thankfully the coin flip worked out correct. Now they're going to use Dueling now. They should have used it before, though, to stop this from getting its search. And its banish. So they're going to make the Fish of the Deep Beyond. This says the original attack of this card becomes 500, the number of banished monsters. If this card is synchro summoned during your opponent's turn, you can banish all cards on the field. Yo, it's just Zero Boros. During the standby phase, after this card was banished, you can special it back. Okay. So they're going to get to banish itself, go search. Yeah, they're going to say Whale pops their field, but it's not supposed to be like that. And they already sent for Rhino. Yeah, they just did it twice. Because it was supposed to be on the chain link to put back the Shaylin, the Rhino, bring out Kikalos, and the new chain link. They're going to activate Rukalos 1, Rhino 2, Planet 3, Kit 4, Fish of the Beyond 5, and then Chainlink 6 is this to try to add back. So banish to add itself back. And then banish the whole field. So it actually would have been better for us to probably not destroy their field with YuGiOh. Well, actually, no, because they needed to debate out the negate in the first place, but they just couldn't do it. It's unfortunate. But to be fair, like, how many of you would know that interaction with this deck? Like, probably not a lot, because, like, nobody actually knows what these cards do. But Rhino bring itself out by discarding, Runick bring itself out, and now they're going to go Heartbeat effect to add back the Solic. And then Shaylin effect. So Shaylin, summon out, discard Havness, mill 3, new Chain Link, Murley, and Havness. So I guess they're just praying that their opponent doesn't go for game, which after that turn 1, like, I mean, it's pretty fair to assume that they could mess this up. Battle phase. Oh, wait, this can summon itself out. I'm so dumb. They actually have plays. This can summon itself out. Hopier can summon itself out. But they do have Runick, though. So, activate, banish, Runick, negate. Is that just game? Wait, this summons itself instantly? Oh, okay, so that brings itself out instantly. I thought it was during the standby, like the other ones. Okay, so they're gonna Rhino, beat over it, and it's still just game, because Garua does 3,000, because its damage is doubled. So, on to the next game now. We're going to see Bank 1W go first. We got Storm, Hopier, Fountain, Destruction, Freezing. They have Rhino, Orange Light, Shaylin, Rhino, Dark Hole. So go main phase, activate Fountain, activate Storm, bring out Huggins, and then we're going to go Huggins 1, Fountain 2. So put both back, and then draw into Zep and Tip. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Go search Fountain, and then normal summon. It's going to make Cupid Pitch. Yeah, so like that was... Well, I wonder how many Hopiers we play. It's probably just one, right? Search off Cupid Pitch. Activate Fountain over Fountain. Activate Tip to go search. And then that will go ahead and grab out the Golden Droplet. Just because we need something to special summon out. And we probably only play one of those. So we're going to Fountain and Fangs. So put back, draw 2. Oh, okay, so we actually do play multiple Hopier. And then add back. And then use those. Make the Serpent effects. So that'll go ahead. Banish from the deck, and this is mandatory, but we don't have anything to search because we actually drew both of our Hopiers, which is so unfortunate, because otherwise it would have just been free. They draw Talons, so it's not ending on the best end word. This kind of reminds me of the Nichiria Runick deck that got third after Swiss by Dinkaboo at the last YCS, where like the deck didn't actually end on a whole bunch, but it was able to do a lot, and it's like, I don't know, it's pretty cool to watch. It's not like building like an unbreakable end board and then just watching your opponent scoop before playing a card. So standby phase this comes out. Main phase they're going to go Dark Hole and then Chain Effect to Synchro. And then Chain Hopier. Okay, so then they get to make a Synchro 10. I used them in the wrong order. Do you mind? Go for it. Okay. So they're gonna make this. I don't even know what this does. If this card is synchro summon, you target one fish monster you control and one card the opponent controls, banish them. If this card is banished, you can banish one fish from your graveyard, summon this back out. Okay, so well, they're gonna just do it in the order to make a Synchro 10, and then they can banish to protect itself. Alright, sorry, forgot it's not Titan. Yeah, this card just banishes one protect. And then they're going to activate the Serpent effect. So they're going to banish to go search. And then new Chain Link, Synchro effect to banish to bring out. And now that'll come back during the next standby phase. Talents to take. So then that's going to take the Sword Soul guy. Shaylin effect. Summon out by discarding Rhino, mill 3. And then new Chain Link, Rhino 1, Shaylin 2, Kelbeck 3, so force mill 5 on both sides. They mill Havness, Shaylin, they mill 5 Runick spells, so now their freezing is a lot better. Put back, bring out Kikalos, and then bring out Rhino by discarding Rhino, new Chain Links, Kikalos 1, Havness 2, Rhino 3, freezing 4 on Supreme. I was gonna say, like, the Supreme will eventually do something, because either we're gonna Runick banish, or they're gonna get rid of this Rhino that's gonna banish itself when it leaves. So, like, they're eventually gonna get that. But now they're gonna dump, put back, bring out Rukalos, and then they get to search off Kikalos. Now new chain links, Merly 1, Fountain 2, and then chain link 3. They're gonna chain to banish 1 from hand, 1 from graveyard to try to summon out. So then put back 3, draw 3, draw tip, golden droplet, slumber. Oh my gosh, drawing 3 Runick cards there is like so nice. Put back Merly, Rhino, Merly for Kaleido. Now new chain link, Kaleido 1, target the Synchro, and then chain link 2, Zep to summon itself out, and then chain link 3, Snow Post, and that's going to make it to where whenever this leaves the field, it's going to be banished instead, which is actually not bad at all here. You've used all 3 names right, and then they're going to chain tip to go search. So tip's going to go search Flashing Fire, make them banish 1, put back, well, I guess you get to bring out, and then put back, and then Zep effect. So Zep's going to banish, what? Oh, never mind, that's the hand effect. Yeah, they're going to use the effect to quick synchro, so make the white aura whale, and then effect to destroy their field. Rukalos effect to bring itself out. Yeah, and they honestly just easily control the game now. Very easily. Flashing Fire to pop it, and then make them banish 2. Which I'm not quite sure why they'd pop it right there. Maybe I'm just missing something that's obvious. And then normal summon Orange Light. Link off, go in the Elf. Okay, Elf effect to try to summon back out from the grave. Are they gonna go for a Gigantic line? Oh, okay, never mind, they just lose. So pass, draw freezing. Then standby phase to get to bring out their fishes. And these are only, yeah, these are only synchro effects on their turn. But I guess you don't need them to be quick synchro effects on your turn, because you can actually just commit the act of synchroing. But having them be quick effects on both turns would be nice. Activate Golden Droplet, summon out, and then they're going to go Fountain 1, Huggins 2, so go search Fountain, put back, draw 3. And then, yeah, at this point, I mean, you can tell it's very easily a game. They can honestly just deck out their opponent, because they're not going to have battle phase, but they'll be able to deck them out. Make Herald of Arclight, Fountain, activate Slumber, summon out Fangs, and then effects, so Fountain and Fangs, add back Fountain, and then go ahead and put back. Do they have 3? Okay, they do. Draw D-Fissure, called by Storm. Activate D-Fissure, activate Fountain, Flashing Fire to pop Elf. They're gonna chain. Nah! They're trying to use Elf targeting their monster in their graveyard? Okay, yeah, first of all, you can only target monsters in your own graveyard. Second of all, you couldn't even summon back out Huggins because it wasn't summoned properly. It was summoned off an effect. Yeah, so they're gonna Flashing Fire Elf, chain tip, go search Flashing Fire, so make them banish. Yeah, because we tipped the turn before, but that was game. So on to the next game. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to see Zaylaz go first. We got Fountain, Imperm, Monster Gate, Tip, Fountain. They have Havness, Scream, Havness, Keldo, and Merly. So go main phase, activate Scream. And then they're going to normal summon Merly, effects, so go mill 6. Then we're going to see Medora, Kelbeck, Solik, new chain link, Kelbeck 1, Solik 2, so go search Shaylin, and then mill 5 off each side. So on this side we are going to see Snopos, and then 2 Runick cards milled. Then on their side we see YuGiOh, Keldo, Medora, Shaylin, so new chain link. They're going to activate Shaylin, YuGiOh, so mill 10, and then go ahead and put back. They mill Rhino, Havness, they mill more Runicks and Paces. Okay, so put back, bring out Kikalos. Now, new chain link, they're going to go Kit 1, Rhino 2. And then they said that's fine, they're not going to imperm that. So, allowing them to get access to a trap card. Rhino 1, Havness 2. Put back Havness and Shaylin, bring out Garua. Okay, so put back 1 on field, bring out Rhino, go dump Merly, and then Merly effect. So now, is it just gonna make Mud? Or, okay, no, it's gonna summon Kikalos. I guess they don't really have anything good for Mud. Okay, plays 2 Kikalos, goes in the Dark, Garua draw in the Merly, Dark effect to try to take. It's gonna take Magma, can't summon it to that zone. And then doesn't use Magma effect, so doesn't have a target. Kit to go bring out from the grave, and then Kit effect, go mill 5. It's gonna mill Zombie World, Kelbeck, Shaylin. Also, what is this? Oh, I guess because, oh, wait, that's insane against them, right? Because they'll take, like, fishes and stuff. So they're gonna mill, and then they're gonna get the Heartbeat effect to add back Solix. Now they can end on both trap cards, plus whatever else they think they can end on. So activate Medora, put back both fish, and then Kikalos. Okay. Yo, do you not know how to build an end board? Like, at all? You need help? Because this is just crazy. Like, there's no way you end on actually nothing. Like, it's only your trap cards. You actually ended on nothing other than that. Why did you go dark? Oh, like, oh, was it they get the Tearlament engraved? Like, then why did you ever make the second kit? Why wouldn't you just leave Merly engraved and then you just do way more? You could end on Elf with, like, more stuff, actual stuff. And also, if you don't know how to actually build an end board, maybe you should play, like, IP in the extra decks. That way, whenever you mess up, you can just kind of go for that. But draw Cosmic, and then go main phase, end the main phase, enter battle phase. And then activate Tip to go search. So Tip's gonna go search Flashing Fire. They banish Keldo. Main phase 2, activate Fountain. Okay, I think they just did the battle phase thing to maybe scare the opponent. But activate, pop Magma, make him banish 2. Fountain to go put back 3. And then chain Keldo. So put back the 3 that they were going to put back. So now they don't draw any off the Fountain. And then they just submit defeat because they don't have any more Runick cards. But even if they did, they still have Medora, so they're just going to get traded with. They have Cosmic, which doesn't do anything because Fountain doesn't do anything, and Imperm doesn't do anything, and Monster Gate doesn't do anything without a body. So they just can't do anything at all. So they're just going to admit defeat. Their opponent played like absolute dog water. So this is my first time playing against Fish. Pretty cool build. Thank you. Can't take credit for the idea, though. Some guy in the U.S. topped a regional with it, I think. I did see somebody top with the Ghoti deck, but I thought it was Ghoti Sprite. But maybe it was like Ghoti Sprite Runick or something. But GG's. Alright, so we're going to see the Tearlament player win there. Did they deserve it? Probably not. But this deck is also just not going to be able to keep up with this deck nearly as much. Their hand was also kind of unfortunate game 3. And they chose to not imperm anything, which was also an interesting choice. But maybe they were saving it for the end board, but they just never made an end board, so then there was nothing to imperm. But it was cool to see the Fish Runick deck. I want to see more of the Fish stuff. If you have a Fish replay, send it in. You can send it to my Discord that's down below in the description. Also, if you have any old format replays, I will buy them off of you. So message me on Discord down below if you have old format replays, and we can talk about that. But seeing how long the match was about an hour and 5 minutes. Sheesh. And with all that being said, DB Grinders signing off. Peace.